these are the supplies that you'll need. Be prepared to stop and draw, or pause and erase, or pause and color. And the first thing you're gonna draw is an upside down U, like this. Then you're going to close it off on the bottom with a line. So you have a U shape and a line. You're gonna put a little U shape inside, right in the middle. Pause and draw. Next, get your white eraser out and erase right here between the bottom part of that small U. And then get your dry paintbrush out and space over that. Now right up here at the top of your U, draw a circle up there that's sitting on the top, about that size. And then erase the part of the U that is behind that circle. All right, so pause and draw and erase. There and there. Now let's draw a V on the bottom of that circle, a V shape, and erase the circle there. And then on the bottom of the V, draw a little line and round that off and color that in, doesn't it? Now right up here where you erased, about right there, and inside of this space where you erased, you can kind of see your lines left over. Put 2 circles for eyes, and they're down low on his face because he's looking down. And then his ears are way up here. And then you can erase behind there. And then I think that bears have whiskers and little claws. Inside of his ears, there's a little half moon shape. So pause and draw. Now he is looking down at his little child. So let's do a little child here, sitting next to him. And so we're just gonna redo the same thing. A U, a line, a small U inside, a circle, and we're gonna do something different with this guy. So just do this part, pause and draw your little bear. He's gonna look up at his dad. Or she. And we're gonna erase this line. So you put your little V to the side, like that. And then his ear is back here on the back of his head. And his eye is right here. He's looking up his dad, and maybe he's smiling a little bit. So you have a big bear and a little bear, and then you can erase this little part, the bottom of the circle there, and kind of flatten it out because a bear, you don't want it to be quite that long. More like about like that. So now you have a father bear and a baby bear. And if there's more children, suppose you have a little sister bear. You could draw another bear right here in front and erase behind. And have this little sister bear maybe looking up at her dad. Her V shape, her nose, her eyes looking up, and there's her head. And you got a lot of erasing to do behind her head to make that look right. And I think we might be looking at her from the back, so let's put a tail on her. Leave this. And there's their little tail. So there we have 3 bears for Father's Day. Stop and draw. So you can make these bears, you can put as many children as you want. Maybe there's 10 kids in your family. You have to draw 10 bears. And you can make their faces facing all kinds of different directions. The next step is to go over top of it with your marker. And you can round his toes off a little bit. And now we're going to get out our crayons and I will color a background. I'll show you how I'm coloring the background on this and coloring my bears. So you can watch me do that.